Hello, GSD321 class. So, usually I post a video every week. Last week I was super busy with school, teaching, and life and work that I didn't have time to make a video. So, I apologize for that. So, usually what my videos are about is about the seminar and what's expected for that seminar week and any other information that I might have for you guys and gals. So if you go to the seminar section of our course and look at seminar 2, I just go straight down the list and I just explain what is expected of you this week. So first off, for our reading, I would like you to read chapters 4 and 5 of your text, the Learning XNA 4.0. So read those. And then there's a website there I'd like you to review. Just click on the link and it'll take you to the Microsoft website for the article, and you can read all about responding to user inputs. Okay? For discussion questions, we have 3 for you this week, or I have 3 for you this week. Um, read the questions, write up your information, and if you have references, please post those references so that way the other students and I can understand where you're coming from and what information you have found. Okay, I would like you to find other references if possible. I understand that sometimes there's only one website out there for the information that you're looking for, so that's fine. But if you can, try to have multiple references from different places. So that's it on the discussion questions. For your project, we're going to add to the um, game state sample by creating a basic clacks game. And so there's a link there on clacks. The purpose of the assignment is to establish a basic gameplay and not to have a polished game. Okay, so this week's project is all about getting the game up and going and running. Um, it might be nice to have it all nice and polished, but we will deal with that later in another seminar. So for right now, it's all about getting the gameplay done and fixed and having that base um, coding uh, stuff to deal with. The other thing I wanted to point out, so there's a bulleted list of items that, excuse me, I will be looking for. The last bullet item that I wanted to discuss with you, the last bullet, um, exactly how the game works is up to you. Okay, so I'm not going to dictate the game has to do these exact things. Okay, you're going to tell me how the game is going to work exactly. So what does that mean? That means you might need to have a little documentation that says this is how the game works and these are my rules for my game. Okay? Do not make it complicated. This should be easy and simple. Okay? The other thing they have on the page is resist the urge to put all your code into these methods as they will grow out of control in future weeks. Good object-oriented, or OO, design is going to help you here. So in other words, if your method on the screen does not fit on the screen, it might be too big. Okay? Methods in your class should be short, simple, and easy to understand. Okay? you want a side project to look up some stuff, you can look up the Solid, SOLID, the software development design principles, and that will guide you in the right direction of how to write software. Um, yeah, side note, side story. I remember back in the day in school writing these monster functions, and yeah, going back and trying to edit those things later was a nightmare. Um, my first school job, the boss asked me to write a program that would go through our website and make a site tree for our webpage. And so I did that, and then I had to go back and edit that code. And I looked at the code and I realized the code was one function that did all, search the whole website, parse the pages, um, and went through all the links and everything. One function um, that that did all this, and it was a nightmare to update. So please do not do that. Please try to make your functions fit on a page. Sometimes they're not going to fit on a page, and they might be 2 pages. Um, but yeah, if they're longer than that, you need to look at it and say, okay, what can I refactor here to get it to not be a page? But don't stress about it. Um, it just makes your life easier if the code's short and you can read it. Okay, last but not least is the development journal. Okay, so answer those questions, pass it in, and you're good to go. Okay. If you have questions on anything, please let me know. You can email me or call me, and I will help you where I can. Um, I know some of you were kind of worried about XNA and Windows 10 and Visual Studio 10 and all that, or 2010, Visual Studio 2010. But I think we got that all covered and fixed and working. I think we're good there. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Yeah, this video is a little long because I missed last week and I kind of rambled a little bit this week. Hopefully they'll be shorter in the future. Um, yeah. Oh, one more thing. One more thing. Grading. I usually wait till the weekend to grade. So yesterday was the last day of seminar one, or Wednesday, depending on when you view this video. And I usually don't grade until the weekend. So I'm not going to grade seminar one until Saturday or Sunday. If you need me to grade something sooner because you have questions, or you know you're just anxious about your grade for a certain project, let me know and I can try to fit that into my schedule. Um, but yeah, I don't want you guys freaking out that I'm not grading um, sooner than later. Um, but yeah, if you need me to grade sooner, let me know. I believe that's it. I'll let you guys go. I'm super excited about this class. Anyways, have fun.